Ghana has 275 members of parliament representing 275 constituencies in the country. Now, just recently, a day or two ago, newly sworn in majority leader Alban Sumano Bagbin was saying that he thinks it will be better to have large numbers in parliament so that they can actually push forward the agenda of the people they represent. In a rather sharp contrast, however, minority leader Osei Mensah Bonsu thinks otherwise. He is actually suggesting that we actually merge some of the constituencies and have fewer members of parliament representing people from all various backgrounds. He's proposing that we have just about 200 people as members of parliament. What do you think?
Well, I don't think I have much to say about that, since I really have no idea what goes on within that jurisdiction. But since they are in there, and he, for instance, have been in the system for a long time and must have some form of idea what it takes to be an MP, what it costs to be an MP, and what it is costing this nation. So if he's calling for it, well, let them bargain, let them argue over it. Let's see where it will come. Yeah.
Would you be for such a system where we have a reduced number of members of parliament, probably just say 200 across board?
If that will mean cutting costs for the nation, and if it also means saving some money for the state, why not?
The number at the parliament should be like that.
So we should maintain the 275?
Yeah, we should maintain the 200.
Any particular reason?
You know, this economic situation in Ghana, I think that the 275 is good. It's good.
But others are saying we should reduce the numbers. There are too many. What of that call? What do you make of that call?
The decision has been already taken, so let's maintain the 75, not to increase it rather.
So we shouldn't increase it nor reduce it. We should just stick to what we've already decided on. That's the 275.
I think that is the best option on my side.
So what if in the future, say in 4 years' time, government decides to increase the number of members of parliament, the number of representation in parliament? What would you say to that?
Yeah, that is going to depend on the Ghana's economy. You see, one parliamentarian is taking almost 7,000 a month. Am I lying? If we should add, then you can see. Well, you know the economic hardship in the country. So I think the 75, let's maintain it.
I think they should reduce them, because there are many in the parliament, and some of them don't do anything. They just come there to sit down and give unnecessary comments on how the people in the country are giving them the.
So you think some members of parliament do virtually nothing? They just come to the hall and the chamber and just pass silly comments or unnecessary comments. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
My idea is they should increase the number so that we get more leaders so that they can help Ghana, because the way the Ghana is going, you don't like it at all. So you should increase it.
But some will say increasing it means an increasing cost to the taxpayer. Don't you agree with that?
I'm agree. So they should increase it so that they can help us. Maybe when there are some leaders were saying something. So now our leaders, they are too small, so they can't control Ghana, because the member of Ghana is too convinced. So they should increase it. That's good. I think that's good.
Oh, okay. Number no. At the moment they don't care. Any ones only become, because when they come government yes can debate you. Say light bills, water bills, and so on more. I want to increase it. They say, what down, no one the one the we have increase on pay. Well, Sika won't at the moment crying bad. I we bread. Ain't you know? So one was increase the number of parliamentarians, assembly members, and it's bad. Ain't it the other so one better so crank.
It wouldn't count your say Mensah Bonsu be arguing say Yentiso ko be saying.
Say 200 na not more. Because bro, on my heading. Na me say Bible say my yanka say bre, but near corner e be no more bre. It means you time will come cry nya idea ye beto abakura mpobu, because they are cheating us. Thank you.
Thank you very much. So that's a lady there saying that, you know what, it's getting too much, it's getting out of hand, and that she would prefer that we have a reduction, possibly 200, since an increase is going to is going to amount to a huge chunk of the taxpayers' money being channeled into the payments of remunerations and salaries of these members of parliament. So these are the views from the streets of Accra. Over to you, Mama V, in the studio.